Hi everyone, Christina here. Welcome to day 5 of the holiday card series for 2016. Today I'm going to be creating some gift card holders using wrapping paper. This is a little bit different. We're not going to be doing a traditional card, but I thought it was a really fun idea. I got the measurements and the basic instruction for this gift card holder from a fellow YouTuber. Her name is Happy Puppy Truffles, and I'll have a link to her video down below. So you're going to start out with some wrapping paper that is cut to 25 centimeters squared. That's roughly about 9 7/8 inches. So that's what I've done. And I folded it in half vertically, and then now I'm kind of just getting a measurement from that bottom corner and bringing it up to that fold line. I'm going to make a little mark, and then I'll cut off the top. Now, after I cut off the top, the actual measurement of the piece I'm using is 9 7/8 by 8 5/8. So you could actually skip that whole step where you have to cut off additional paper and just go ahead and start with the size 9 7/8 by 8 5/8. So I'm folding in the two sides into the center fold that I did earlier. And if you fold over and you find that it's not quite right like mine was a little skewed off to one side, no worries, you can fudge it a little bit. Just go ahead and put it back to where it should be, and then go ahead and crease that fold once again. Wrapping paper, especially if it has a pattern on it like this, will hide any strange folding or creasing that you accidentally create. So now I'm going to fold in the four corners, and I'm folding these in and lining them up with those vertical folds that I just created. And I'm making sure that I'm leaving just a little tiny space before that fold so that when I fold in these two panels on the side, that there's not any problems getting past these triangle corners. So I'll go ahead and keep folding these in. And this is going to create the basic shape of this gift card holder. And this gift card holder will fit kind of your standard gift card size, kind of like credit card size. So I folded in those two sides, and now I'm going to turn it over, and I'll be folding up the two ends. And the way you know how far it needs to be folded is that it's coming directly to where those 2 points are, and you'll also be able to sort of feel where those triangles were folded over from the corners. So it's really easy to figure out where to fold this over. So I'll fold it over and crease that pretty well. And after we've done this, we've pretty much created the gift card holder. I'm going to go ahead and tuck in the one side so that it's nice and secure. And then we have our little gift card holder. So you can fold it down, and it's just the perfect size for a gift card. You can decorate the front if you want. I'm going to leave mine fairly plain just because I like this wrapping paper, but you could do whatever you'd like. So I'm going to slip in this Amazon.com gift card. You can see how well that fits the gift card. So if you want to disguise that paper on the inside, you can cut an additional piece of wrapping paper or any other pattern paper, anything like that, and just slide that inside. I'm using one of the other wrapping paper pieces that I showed you at the beginning of the video. And I'm just measuring that and marking that with a pencil. And I made it a little bit smaller than the actual size of the gift card holder when it's unfolded. Now I did fold this in half right here because it's going to meet up with the fold right there. You don't have to. You can slide it in and then just fold it close, and it will fold it after you have it inside. The hardest part about this is slipping this additional piece of paper inside, but it's not too bad. You can actually kind of open up those triangle corners if you need a little bit, so you have a little more give, but just use your fingertips and kind of slide your paper in as best that you can. So now I have an interior piece. I think that looks really pretty, especially if it's a contrasting pattern paper. So to finish this off and make sure it stays closed, I'm going to add a really simple ribbon. You could make a belly band out of cardstock or use some string or anything like that. I just thought it'd be nice to have some ribbon on it so it looks a little bit like a present. So this gift card holder is basically finished. Super simple and easy. I think it took me 3 or 4 minutes to create. I think these would look really, really pretty if you use like contrasting gift wrap patterns and then put it on top of another gift. I think that'd be really, really pretty. So I'm going to walk you through the creation of this gift card holder one more time before I end the video, and you'll see how fast this comes together. So like I said before, you can go ahead and start with a piece that's 9 7/8 by 8 5/8. That's what I did here. I just went ahead and cut off that top edge, and I folded in the two sides into the center fold. After I have that creased and nice and flat, I'm going to open it up and fold in those 4 corners once again. I'm taking my time and making sure each corner is evenly folded down. The more precise you are with these folds, the better your gift card holder will look. So go ahead and take your time. Don't speed through it too much. It's very quick to do as it is, so there's no need to go too quickly or to rush it. So I'll fold in those 4 corners, and then I'll fold in the 2 flaps. And now I'm going to turn the whole gift card holder over, and I'll fold up the bottom and the top as well. You can see how quickly this comes together, and the more you make them, the faster you become at it too. So I'll go ahead and fold this one up as best I can, making sure those corners are nice and neat. And then I'll go ahead and tuck in that other side so that it holds everything closed. So I did want to add some contrasting patterns to the inside of this one as well. So I will go ahead and add a contrasting pattern here in a minute. Did want to show you that there are a couple places you can actually put your gift card if you want to kind of hide it in there. You can put it on the inside of the card in those 2 little areas, or you can slide it in to right up there by the fold. So I finished another gift card holder as well and put in some contrasting gift wrapping. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is a super simple idea. I really wanted to share it with you guys. It's a little different for the holiday card series, but I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. Thanks for watching, and I will be back very soon with day 6.